Hi, Dr. John Bartemus here with Functional Medicine Charlotte client Ashley. And Ashley wanted to share her story with you. So Ashley, why did you first seek out functional medicine care?
Yeah, I seeked out functional medicine care because I was seeing regular doctors and I wasn't getting any answers. I constantly, was feeling bad, and they just would keep telling me that everything looks normal when it clearly wasn't. So.
And what were the symptoms that you were experiencing that were normal?
Yeah, so I had digestive issues, I had lightheadedness, dizziness, anxiety, depression. I wasn't able to leave my house even or drive at all, so I was really housebound.
And how long were you dealing with that?
It had progressed over the years, but specifically within the last year, at least a year. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you engaged with functional medicine, and how was the experience and the workup here different from what all those regular doctors had done?
Yeah, so definitely more attention to me as an individual versus, just a cookie cutter type thing that you get from regular doctors. A lot more attention to detail and just looking at me as an individual, I think was really helpful.
Okay, and in doing that, what did we find that wasn't found before?
Yeah, so we found that I was definitely exposed to mold at some point, which is actually when my symptoms started, so it all kind of clicked, and found that I had CIRS, which is why I had all this inflammation going on that was just not, making every symptom worse: dizziness, lightheadedness, anxiety. My depression was worse, all because of that. So,
and
found a lot.
And so for those who don't know, CIRS is CIRS, which is Chronic Inflammatory Response Syndrome, and that's driven by biotoxins such as mold, which was the player in Ashley's case. And that helps explain why, say, Xanax and Prozac and multiple medications didn't necessarily help Ashley get to where she wanted to be. So once we found that underlying cause and we address it, what's life like now?
Completely different for the better, which is great. So yeah, it's helped a lot. I'm starting to drive again. I'm getting out in public again. My digestive symptoms are completely better, which is awesome. Anxiety has reduced. Depression's reduced. I've reduced my anxiety medication by 75% within 3 months, which is really crazy. I think my outlook on life has been better, and my mood has been happier as well. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds like a win. I know that you being here in person is you're doing better because we had to start with you not in person.
Yep.
So wonderful job to this point. And thank you for sharing your story.
Yeah.
And if you're out there housebound because you're too anxious, depressed, and symptomatic to even leave to go to a doctor's office, then you can learn from Ashley's story that there is hope for you, and you can be better and back in public. And that could start for you by reaching out at functionalmedicinecharlotte.com.